Pony Boy came to Willow Woods as an owner surrender after his elderly owners were no longer able to care for him and his two companions. He has an extensive medical history, including some significant hoof issues, which thankfully have been resolved, and eye cancer, which he's currently receiving treatment for. His next treatment will cost $2,300, and without that treatment, there's a possibility he could lose his eye. While many horses can absolutely live happy, healthy lives with only one eye, obviously we'd like to prevent that from happening. But beyond his medical history, Pony Boy is just Pony Boy. He's a mellow, gentle little guy. He can be a little timid when you first meet him, but it doesn't take long before his curiosity starts to peak. He's quietly inquisitive, sweet, and apparently has a very strong opinion about saddles. He doesn't appreciate being ridden bareback. Pony Boy is a German Welsh walking horse, a breed known for a laid-back temperament, which makes them wonderful companions for children. And Pony Boy absolutely loves children. In fact, he's one of the ponies at the heart of Willow Woods' riding program, and he gets excited when it's time to saddle up and meet the kids. Pony Boy won't be available for adoption. Because of his extensive medical care, Willow Woods has made the decision that this little guy will spend the rest of his life right here as the pampered prince of the pastures due to his medical needs. But honestly, isn't he adorable? It was all I could do not to hug him through this entire interview. One of the things that really stood out to me about Willowwood was that the riding program isn't simply about putting a child on a horse, saying have fun. Humane education is a core part of what they do. Children learn how to properly care for horses, how to understand and respect animals, and how to work with them using humane training principles. They get to meet animals at different stages of life, from young ponies to senior animals who need special diets and a little extra care. They learn to muck stalls, clean hooves, prepare food, and actually participate in the work that goes into caring for these animals. All incredibly important to children growing into responsible horse owners. And because when you're entrusting an organization with animals, I think it's important to be able to see how those animals are actually living, not just hear about it. That's something Willowwood made really easy. You're welcome to come to the barn, meet the horses, walk around, and see the facility. You can talk to the people who are actually caring for these animals and get a feel for what's happening on the ground. There's a real openness in that, and in my opinion, that kind of transparency matters. And you don't have to take my word for it. Come see the animals, come see how they're cared for, see what the kids are learning, and see the work that goes into keeping these animals happy and healthy. Honestly, that's the kind of rescue experience I love being able to share. Riding lessons are only $45, which, considering everything the kids are learning, not just riding, but actual horsemanship and animal husbandry, is pretty incredibly priced. And Pony Boy could use some sponsors. Sponsorships start at just $5 and go all the way up to their VIP package, which includes 12 rides a month for $200. And if I could afford that, you better believe you'd find me up here 3 days a week with a bushel of apples. Not ashamed to admit that. I'll put the sponsorship information and riding details in the comments. And if you're ever in the area, just stop by Willow Woods. Come meet Pony Boy, meet the other horses, look around, and see for yourself. These animals can't tell us their stories, and the best thing we can do for them is make sure the people caring for them are willing to open the doors and let us see the story for ourselves. Stick around for bloopers, for more horse tales, and events that are upcoming over at Willow Woods.